Hello, everyone. My name is Brock Erdman. I am a member in the VIP Uncaged Men's Accountability Group, and I just want to speak on my experience, what got me here, and if you're on the fence, tune in. There's a lot of great value in this group. And initially, I uh, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know where to go, and as a man, it's hard to ask for help. And I knew Zach from a previous group. Um, he was actually somebody that had no idea who I was, no clue at all. But he was throwing an after party, and I messaged him and asked if I could come. It was tough to do that. I don't like to invite myself places, but instantly Zach got back to me and said, "This is where it's at. I'd love to meet you. Hope to see you soon." So from an early stage, I knew that he was a real dude, and since meeting him, a lot has changed in my life. And the biggest thing was I had pretty much everything that you could ask for. I lived where I wanted to live. I had the girl that I wanted to be with, had the business, and we were successful. And all of that went away. All of it. So, needless to say, I was in a dark place for multiple reasons for a decent amount of time. And I didn't think that there would be a way out of it. I didn't think that, I thought I was special. I thought I was the only one having these issues. And I honestly thought the world was out to get me. Being that Zach was great at marketing, I had seen his post, the stuff that was out there to join Uncaged, and I didn't really give a shit. I didn't think that just being a part of a group would change anything for me. And man, I was wrong. But as I said earlier, being a man, it's hard to seek out help. But I'm telling you, a closed mouth does not get fed. And you're hearing that from me, but you're going to hear it from everybody else in the group. So I had, like I said, the place where I wanted to live. I lived in Colorado, loved it. The girl that I wanted to be with, absolutely loved her. I had the vehicle that I wanted, and I was building a business with one of my best friends. And like I said, all of that fell apart. And it's because I wasn't in with the right people. I wasn't doing the right things. My environment was not correct. I thought I could do it all on my own. And everything started to get pulled away based on the decisions that I made myself. So there are two things outside of Uncaged that I have to give credit to. One of them, this book right here. I had always been running further and further away from God, and that clearly got me nowhere. And it's tough to say that because I am where I am, regardless of where I thought I should have been. But I highly encourage you to, believe in something, but this book right here does have all the answers. Another one was Extreme Ownership. I read this book because the reason I was in the position I was in was because I would blame everybody else. It's so easy to blame everybody else. But reading that book made it finally make sense why my life was shit, why my life was falling apart. And it was 100% because of me. So, how that ties into Uncaged? Uncaged is extreme ownership. There are members in this group that will help you in ways that you might not see it as help at first, but we are definitely here for you. And we're going to tell you the things that you need to hear, not what you want to hear. So each week I get to talk with these members on a call. Each week I get to talk to an expert out of the group on a call. Without those two calls, it's still just me out here in the world not knowing what the hell is going on. This group has literally saved not only my life, because like I said, I was in that dark place with a lot of ideas, not good ideas. So not only has it saved my life, It saved my career, my sanity, everything. Because I now know what it's like to have the power of an entire community that has your back at all times. So if you're on the fence about joining Uncaged VIP, please DM me, reach out, make a post, whatever it is, get my attention in some way. I'm more than happy to get on a call and show you the receipts. Because like I said, I had the life that I thought was perfect and that I wanted to live. But we don't always get the choice. We get what we think we want, and it can be taken away like that. On top of that, I did want to talk about the retreats. I went to my first retreat, and it was absolutely incredible. It was way more than I could have expected. The way that these men help other men and listen and provide value is like no other group I've ever been in. I've been in multiple networking groups, self-development groups, just groups of entrepreneurs that you think you should be looking up to because of the things you see them post. And it's extremely hard to talk about the value without just showing you guys videos from the retreat. I just want to get on today, be able to talk a little bit about my experience, what Uncaged has done for me. My quality of life is increased substantially. I don't need to wake up with an alarm anymore. I wake up every single day excited to absolutely crush it. And I have, on paper, less than I've ever had in my life, but my cup is more full than it's ever been. I currently live in my mom's basement. I lost the vehicle that, my dream car. I lost my girlfriend, my dream girl, and I lost the business that I was building with my best friend. Needless to say, I lost my best friend as well. But I'm finally content with who I am and what I'm doing. And I have to give credit to this group, because without this group, without these men, without the accountability, I would not be where I am now. Thank you.